Hello, I'm just going over my string marketing interview questions. So, why am I interested in this position? What caught my attention? Well, first off, remote work provides me with flexibility and work-life balance through remote work arrangements. Also, I'm really into positive and collaborative work, so supportive work environment, focused on collaboration, an ability to learn and grow. Also, having joy. I'm also really into client-focused work, so a company which values client relationships and prioritizes excellent customer service. So that's really important to me. Overall, I think this role offers a unique opportunity to leverage my skills as a project manager in a positive and client focused environment. So, I am extremely passionate about project management, technology, and building strong relationships. So, I think this role would be a perfect fit for me. So, what are some things about project management that I enjoy? Personally, I consider myself a problem solver. Also, a little OCD, so I enjoy planning, organization. I get to tackle complex challenges that are dynamic, and I get to help develop creative solutions. I also get to experience the satisfaction of seeing plans come to fruition. So, definitely for me, I enjoy organizing and efficiency. So, this requires a higher level of attention to detail. This is really appealing to me. And I also enjoy working with a variety of teams, building relationships, and achieving goals together. So seeing results is extremely rewarding, and I feels great that I am making a difference. So, so another thing I enjoy about project management is the ability to continuously learn. I enjoy going to conferences or taking Scrum educational units through the Scrum Alliance to keep up with up to date methodologies in the Scrum world as well as the project management world. I'm always looking for new challenges to overcome. This is extremely appealing to me as I work on growing and developing my skills. So the next question is, what previous experience is most similar to our position, and briefly describe your day-to-day work there? So I would have to say my most similar experience would be at my current role, which is Blue Ridge Studios. My day-to-day at Blue Ridge Studios includes um, creating a kickoff meeting with the stakeholders. So basically, getting an idea of what they really want their website to look like. This includes navigation bar, the content of the site, Dropbox links for content such as photos, landing pages, if they want Shopify links. I generally use a confidential company portfolio to give them design examples. I also determine the budget if it needs to be readjusted, if we're doing custom development work, or how long this is going to take via our project queue that we have going on, or if it is custom work, kind of gauging and estimating how long that will take, as well as how much extra money that was going to cost. Um, then I meet with the product owner to discuss the scope and the requirements of the project. Then we create together user stories with the lead developer, the product owner, and myself. So we add these stories on a need basis for the developers to work on. Then I help with undergoing the product backlog refinement with the product owner to determine um, what's the most important, what needs to be at the top for the developers to work on. Then some more scrummy things I do is sprint planning. So basically, we work on up to 5 projects at once. We determine the total number of stories to be worked on. With that, we get some KPIs. So the average velocity. Then I can use metrics such as burn down, burn up charts, making sure we're using our amount of man hours efficiently. So, and then another thing I do day to day is talking with the developers, making sure there's not any impediments in their way, if there's anything I can do to prevent bottlenecks, or if the scope and the timeline is reasonable, and if not, determine if there's anything that I can do to help, or if the site is not going to be on time, what I can do to get it back on track, or if I need to talk to the stakeholders to kind of give an update on that. I also do sprint review, so conducting the review after the sprint to see where we're at and bring something to the stakeholders, to the customers. So, and then I basically, finally, we go on our go live. So we deliver our final website, ask if they have any questions, and then let them know where and when they can they can submit a support ticket if edits need to be made. So yeah, that's my day to day. So considering two different ways of approaching project management, do you prefer to follow an established process or manage it well, or do you see systems that you'd like to change and work from there? So I am comfortable with both established processes and implementing change. My preference leans more towards an established process and managing that well. This approach provides strong foundation for project successes, ensuring consistency, predictability, and efficiency. However, I also recognize the need for adaptability and improvement, and I'm always open to evaluating existing systems for potential optimization. So, an example of following an established process is adhering to protocols, tracking progress, identifying and addressing bottlenecks, and reporting on overall performance metrics within my well defined window of workflow. So, an example of implementing change, I was tasked with improving the efficiency of a customer support chatbot. The existing system relied on a really rule based approach, which became really difficult to maintain as the number of customer queries grew. So, we proposed a machine learning based approach, AI, which required significant changes to the system architecture and data pipeline. So, I actually worked very closely with my team to implement these changes. In both situations, I exhibited an ability to work effectively within established frameworks while also recognizing opportunities for improvement. So, anything else? Basically, I love working independently and as a part of a team. I recognize when it's time to do either. I am comfortable working on my own, but also thrive in a collaborative environment. I have an extreme enthusiasm for project management. I think I'm a people person. I also really enjoy the technical side of things as well as the client facing side of things. So I am very confident in my skills and experience, and I feel like I would be a valuable asset to string marketing. So thank you for listening to my video and have a great day.